Just hold your breath while I go for the high notes in this one. It's called The Man in the Iron Mask. When he drops you off, I will not say who was that who so quickly drove away. The things you've done and the places you've been. When I open the door for you, I will not let them in. As long as you come back to me, I will never ask. For you I will be the man in the iron mask. You said you loved me and it broke my heart. I was always your prisoner right from the start. The nights you spend without me, this house is like a dungeon. You only return to torture me more. You must have your reasons, I will not ask. For you I will be the man in the iron mask. Thank you very much. This next song's from my new LP, Brewing Up with Billy Bragg, which due to a contractual difficulty will not be released in the United States at all, but will be released in Canada at the same time as it is in England in September. This is called Like Soldiers Do. Blue eyes fighting the grey eyes, fighting the tears. Armed to the teeth through all the words reaching all the years. I advanced across a poppy field. I saw the gleam as you raised your shield, and love screamed down with the sun behind its back. Our fathers were all soldiers. Should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers do. Nothing is clear in this tactical, unclear war. I can't be bothered to find out what we're fighting for. No one can win this war of the senses. I see no reason to drop my defences. I stand fast, my emotions rally round my shaking heart. Our fathers were all soldiers. Should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers do. This is the only guitar solo I do, sorry. But it was worth the wait, wasn't it? Blue eyes fighting the grey eyes, fighting the tears. Armed to the teeth, through all the words reaching all the years. I advanced across a poppy field. I saw the gleam as you raised your shield, and love screamed down with the sun beyond its back. I knew once again I was under attack, to stand fast, my emotions rally round my shaking heart. Our fathers were all soldiers. Should we be soldiers too? Fighting and falling like soldiers. Fighting and falling like soldiers. Fighting and falling like soldiers do. This is called A Lover Sings. of a love that lost a lot in the translation. When I think of all the time that I spent sitting on the end of your bed in anticipation of you giving in and us living in sin. A hot day, the smell of hairspray and the sound of a shower running softly. It's things like this that remind me how I felt the first time you came back for coffee. The way you took it amazed me. Walking in the park, kissing in the dark, and my head against your pillow. Late at night a lover sings Adam and Eve are finding out all about love. I say Adam and Eve are finding out all about love. There is no real substitute for a ball struck squarely and firmly. You're the kind of girl who wants to open up the bottle of pop too early in the journey. Our love went flat, just like that. It doesn't matter the colour of the car, but what goes on beneath the bonnet. Is there a flag that flies above your heart? Is my name writ there upon it? Wedding cake and toothache equals love and pain. Walking in the park, kissing on the carpet, and your tights around your ankles. Late at night a lover thinks of these things. Adam and Eve are finding out all about love. I say Adam and Eve are finding out all about love. Adam and Eve are finding out all about Adam and Eve are finding out all about Teresa and Steve are finding out all about love. All about love. Oh, look out, prefab sprouts. It's a song called To Have and To Have Not. Up in the morning and out to school, mother says there'll be no work next year. Qualifications once the golden rule, and now just pieces of paper. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. If you look the part, you'll get the job. In last year's trousers and your old school shoes. Truth is, son, it's a buyer's market. They can afford to pick and choose. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because I dress like this doesn't mean I'm a communist. The factories are closing and the army's full. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I've come to see in the land of the free. There's only a future for the chosen few. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. 21, you're on top of the scrap heap. At 16, you were top of your class. All they taught you at school was that to be a good worker. The system has failed, you don't fail yourself. Just because you're better than me doesn't mean I'm lazy. Just because you're going forwards doesn't mean I'm going backwards. This is a song for you all to pogo along with, like a Ramon song. It's called A New England. I was 21 years when I wrote this song. I'm 22 now, but I won't be for long. People ask me, when will you grow up to be a man? But all the girls I left at school are already pushing prams. I loved you then as I love you still. Though I put you on a pedestal, they put you on the pill. I don't feel bad about letting you go, I just feel sad about letting you know. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, just looking for another girl. I love the words you wrote to me, but that was bloody yesterday. I can't survive on what you send every time you need a friend. I saw 2 shooting stars last night, I wished on them, but they were only satellites that rolled to wish on space hardware. I wish you cared. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. I don't want to change the world, I'm not looking for New England, I'm just looking for another girl. Looking for another girl, looking for another girl, looking for another girl. Okay, so as you can all manage to get your buses home tonight, I'd like to round off by bringing on the man himself to come and play. Thank you very much. I'll eat that on the way out. Please welcome Wiggy again. Yeah. He's going to come and play on this last one. We grew up in London, and some of our only contacts with America were songs like Route 66 and stuff like that. And much as we loved those songs, we could never work out the names of all those places in America once you get past Amarillo and Gallup, New Mexico. It all was a bit confusing for us. So we decided to write a song about what we thought was the most important road in England, but we later found out it was just the only road near our house that rhymed. But we want to finish off our planet for you tonight. It's called A13, Trunk Road to the Sea. Now, the A13 is the road that goes from London to Southend, and from Southend to London. And I realise a few of you here tonight might not have been to Southend, but in the spirit of Woodstock, I'd like you to just kind of close your eyes and come with me and Wiggy on Wings of Song down the A13, Trunk Road to the Sea. Thank you very much. Good night. Well, if you ever have to go to Shoeburyness, take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A13. If you're looking for a field that's new, taking Fords, Tarpa Tunnel and the river too. Go motoring on the A13. Start standing whopping, ain't no stopping. Bypass parking and straight through Dagenham down to Grace, Barrack and Romney and Basildon. Pitchy, Bunnymen, Adley, Nilsey, Joltwell, Putterwell, Southends, the end of you ever go to Shoeburyness. Take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A40. Wiggy! Start standing whopping, ain't no stopping. Bypass parking and straight through Dagenham down to Grace, Barrack and Romney and Basildon. Pitchy, Bunnymen, Adley, Nilsey, Joltwell, Pittle, Southends, the end if you ever go to Shoeburyness. Arnold Lane, take the A road, the OK road, that's the best. Go motoring on the A13. Go motoring on the A13. Go motoring on the A13. Thank you, good.